Thank you very Professor?
Oh.
This is near... Professor,
I do not see. All I see. You are someone.
I am not...
No, look. How could you pop? How could you pop? How could you? How could you pop? How could you? How could you pop? How could you pop? How could you? 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 How? Professor? It seems this most of the nights. Isn't that a bit?
I know nothing about... That's mine. I know nothing... I know nothing... I know nothing about... I know nothing... That's...
It seems most. Isn't that a bit? It seems. Isn't that a bit? Oh. Thanks.
Professor, you gotta keep your. That's how I. If you need help, that isn't mine. 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 That isn't mine.
Oh, hey!
That isn't mine.
Thanks!
Hey, you.
Excuse me, Professor. How are I forgive me. Just know that.
Practice yields. First Tomas, both. It was as if thinking of how they man. You've we can I've all you're a very
Right. I wonder.
the
Professor. You have lost now, Professor. If there is any...
Right. I wonder. Nope. 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 That. Nope. 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 That. Wherever did this? Nope. 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 Where? Nope. That.
you've lost Manuel. We can't do. I've always you're a very I'm not sure. 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 I'm Oh. Oh. Oh.
Excuse me. Not just tomato. We can't be sure.
Need something? This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
There isn't. I do. If there is. I have heard good. I believe your. What do you say? Shall we arrange a transfer? I suppose when I put it that way, how could you possibly decline? We are a natural fit. I expect only the very best from you, Professor. There is no... I do not know if there is any... I don't... I don't... I don't... I don't... Oh!
Dear goddess. Professor,
Professor? You look like you want to say something, but if you're here to lecture me,
I'll say if there's nothing. Oh, Professor, excuse me. I've sung, but but Sir Gerald, I do find you very,
Professor,
I'm sure you will pull.
yeah, I'm actually very busy right now.
Hi.
Professor?
Interesting. I slipped quietly. What? Still. Your class seems pretty. relaxed. What do you say? I believe I'd enjoy being a member of your class. Wonderful. I look forward to watching you close up. That is to say, observing your teaching style. By the way, I'll need some time for naps. 2 hours of class time should be sufficient. I slipped. What? Still. There you. That's not mine. Oh!
Professor. I see. Cookie. Wow. Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it. I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud? Well, I had fun today. Of course. You want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, Until we meet again. Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that? Yes. Is there a problem with that? Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever after all. I must look to the future. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade. You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object. I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life. Finding someone to take care of me? Of course it is. Who could ask for anything more? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor? I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy. I had no idea you might look at me that way. You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
Professor, have you heard? They say we finally located the enemy. It seems they're hiding in the sealed forest, right near the monastery. Lady Rhea has summoned all of the knights to return and take them down. And all of this is being done in secret. Why? To keep us... No. To keep you in the dark. Lady Rhea likely assumed you wouldn't be able to stop yourself from confronting the enemy if you knew their location. But that is not how the story ends, is it? Professor, we're at the ready. Order us to depart, and we'll fight at your side.
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Gerald from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, Seteth, please try to understand our reasoning before you refuse. With most of the knights still far away, we cannot afford for you two to leave the monastery undefended. The enemy's strength is yet unknown. The only warriors who likely stand a chance are those who wield relics. With all that in mind, it's obvious who should be dispatched, is it not? If the professor leaves, we will go as well. We've already made preparations and are ready to depart at a moment's notice. Surely you must see that we cannot wait any longer for the knights to gather. Please, do what must be done and give us the order.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy? Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
No matter what enemy we face, we will not fail. I promise you that.
have succeeded! Thank you so much!
The sealed forest is up ahead. Stay alert.
This is for Captain Gerald. I will not falter.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life!
Leave it to us, Professor. I'll give it my all.
Fighting Tomas. It will be difficult, that's for certain.
I don't really love the idea of fighting people I know.
We don't have a choice. Even if it's difficult, an enemy is an enemy. We've just gotta get it over with.
Just kill them from behind. As long as you don't see their faces, you won't know if you know them.
We won't know unless we see their face. Yes, I suppose that is true. Professor, I hope you know I meant what I told you before. Your enemy is my enemy, and I will follow you until the end, whatever that end may be. Yes, right. We'll fulfill our duty together. We've come this far. We can't stop now. I hope you know that you can rely on us. No matter who the enemy is, we are prepared to cut them down. Yes. No matter who they may be.
Thank you. I am grateful.
I am grateful.
Thanks so much!
Demonic beasts! The enemy was always intending to lure us here!
Hello, you're here! Welcome to the Forest of Death! My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Stay focused. What should I do?
Let us away.
I'll give it my all.
I'm on it.
I'll cut through.
Here we go.
Here goes.
I'll go.
Ready.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Over already. Thanks. As expected. Yeah! Predictable. It's over. Each battle, a chance to grow.
Get it.
You fought well.
Ha, thanks! I'm getting...
Why am I even here?
Just give up.